Welcome back, everyone. In today's topic, we will be talking about how pain is inevitable in life. According to leading author Robert Greene in The Laws of Human Nature, us humans, the way our brains are wired, we always tend to avoid pain at any cost, subconsciously or even consciously, either or. And I'm going to give you a really good example. If you have if you're in school and you have assignments due, you don't want to do the assignment. You try to delay it. You try to procrastinate, not to do the homework. Because, like, doing that homework is very painful. But guess what? On the other side of the spectrum, not doing that homework, leaving everything for last minute, it's also painful because you're going to be living with the consequences of not getting good grades. And here's another example. Us humans, the way we are, we're social creatures. And at one point, everyone wants to get into a relationship and have their significant other. And relationships usually come with challenges because it's not easy. There's a lot of sacrifices, there's a lot of improvises. And those challenges, those compromises are painful because it's not easy. And at the same time, if you don't want to get into a relationship, let's just say you want to stay single, staying single for a long period of time, like I said, us humans, we're social creatures, that's also painful. So when it comes to pain, you got to be careful. Like when we say, like, choose your battles carefully, you should also choose your pain carefully. Like, what kind of pain you want to tolerate? Or let's just say you want to start a business. If you want to start that business, taking that risk, it's very, very painful because you take the risk, things doesn't go your way and things go sideways, the business could fail and it could crash, and you have to live with the consequences, and the consequences are very painful. But on the other hand as well, you want to start the business but you don't do it because you're scared, you're afraid, you don't want to take the leap of faith. And that's also painful because guess what? Down the line, 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, you're going to think about it. You're like, I wish I took that risk. I wish I started that business. Because the cost of regret is always high. So when it comes to anything, you want to do something, you got to choose your pain carefully. Like, if I'm going to go through this pain, is it worth it? Is it worth the pain? Is it worth the hassle? I don't know if you guys have watched the movie The Dictator. There's a word that says that, Aladdin. So when it comes to pain, you either choose, the people who've watched it, they already know what I'm talking about. Like, do you choose the Aladdin pain or the Aladdin pain? So, because they're the same. So my advice to everyone else is that not try to run away from pain, not try to run away from your responsibilities. Because here's the thing, we talk about, there's a quote by Jordan Peterson. He says that conflict delayed is conflict multiplied. So when you have problems, you have to face those problems because the longer you delay it, the longer you leave it for the future, the worse it gets. It multiplies and it starts piling up. So, yeah, so that was today's topic. I will see you guys in the next video.